Aloha everyone! So I'm here at the Hawaiian Peace Garden again, just because I freaking love it here. And I just come here when I'm just feeling like I need a break from the world. But I wanted to share something with you guys about this garden. This is on the Big Island of Hawaii. Check this out. This right here is a galaxy garden. And what this is an astronomer, and I can't remember his name, but astronomer literally made our Milky Way galaxy out of flowers. And this is what he made. So each one of these flowers represents something in our universe. The different plants represent something in the universe of our galaxy, of our Milky Way galaxy. So, hey Pam, I love you. Come back to Hawaii soon. We miss you, Big Island. It's kind of sprinkling, so I have my umbrella. But anyway, I'm at the Peace Garden up from your house. So this is the Milky Way galaxy made out of flowers, literally made out of flowers. And I want to show you guys the black hole that's in the middle. So these beautiful yellow and green plants, this plant represents the bajillions and bajillions of stars. The hibiscus represent star dust. They represent certain star, what are they called? I can't remember the name of them right now. But each one of these, the hibiscus represents certain star dust kind of in the area. Each one of these plants represents something different in our Milky Way galaxy. And so I'm going through the galaxy right now, and so see how this is like the island? This represents something else in our Milky Way galaxy. But what I want to show you, because I'm going through this whole thing, and it's pretty big, I'm going to show you guys our solar system in a second, if I can get through this with my umbrella. So let me just take this down. Okay, so, re-rotate your head. Okay, cool. So, again, I'm going through the Milky Way galaxy made out of flowers. There's one astronomer put this up, I think it was 2007 he made this. And I'm going around, and each one of these is the arms of the galaxy, but this is our black hole. There's a black hole in the middle of the galaxy. You can kind of see the birds that all love it. But this black hole that's in the middle of our galaxy, and they've actually found that there's a lot of black holes in the middle of galaxies, and that, you know, no light escapes a black hole. They're always, okay. All right, cool. It brought me back to life. But anyway, I want to show you our solar system. Okay, so you've been watching maybe me go through this Milky Way galaxy made out of flowers here on the Big Island. I want to show you our solar system. This is our solar system. Do you see the gold? The gold, that's our solar system. This is a different solar system. This is a different solar system. So that's what I want to show you guys. Let's see if I can rotate it so I can make sure you guys see it. Out of this whole galaxy, this right here, that is our solar system with our sun and all the planets around us. This is a different solar system, and this is a different solar system here in this whole Milky Way galaxy. It's like insane how huge this thing is, and how big and how small we are. So I'm coming out of the galaxy right now, but I wanted to show you guys that because it may seem like, you know, we're going through a lot right now, and there's a lot of people who are scared, and a lot of people who are concerned and worried about the future. And when I come to this place and I see this galaxy, and I'm reminded of just our solar system and how small we really are, it's like, it kind of makes me feel like everything's going to be okay. It's like, there's a lot of stuff happening in the world right now, and everything's going to be all right. So one of the biggest things with how things are going to be okay is because this is the time of awakening. This is the time of creating something new for humanity, and that something new is spiritual awakening, is remembering who we are. You know, I'm doing a summit right now where, actually I want to take this down because this is just so beautiful here. I think I'm just going to leave this right here for now because I'm the only one here right now. Check out this tree, you guys. This tree was planted in 1974. This tree was planted in two years after I was born. And look at the massiveness of this sucker. She's so beautiful, this mother tree. I can't remember what her name is. But anyway, again, I'm at the Peace Garden in Paliaku on the Big Island of Hawaii. And this tree, what is it called? Moreton Bay Fig Tree, 1974 is when she was planted. But check her roots. Her roots are no joke. So what I wanted to share is that, and I showed you guys the galaxy garden and our solar system, and basically what I wanted to share is that this is the time of awakening, and it's the time of remembering who we are, and it's the time of remembering that we're more than our job, we're more than being a wife or a mother or a father or a husband, that the frequency and the energy inside of our body, and I just did a class on this, the summit that I'm putting together, the frequency that's in the cells of our body, that literally lives in the cells of our body, is the same frequency, is the same, the geometric pattern that lives in the cells of our body is the same geometric pattern that's in this empty space that surrounds me and that surrounds this whole garden. It's a frequency called the flower of life. And with that, in that flower of life is infinite possibilities of what we can create in our world. Infinite possibilities. This is how Jesus created miracles. He created miracles because he literally lined himself up with the information of anything that's possible and everything that's possible in the world. That's literally how he created miracles, because he lined himself up with the knowing that inside of his body he has infinite possibilities of what can happen. That's how he raised people from the dead. So it's like that lives inside of us. The inside of every single one of our cells is information that could create the whole entire universe all over again. This is what Nassim Haramein discovered. He's one of these amazing physicists, but he discovered this, that everything is connected through this geometric shape called the flower of life, and that holds holographically information that could create the entire universe. This means we have infinite possibilities inside the cells of our body, and how we tap into that is through meditation. Why is it that when you meditate, you have that feeling, you guys know what I'm talking about if you've ever meditated, that feeling of expansion? That is what I'm talking about. That taps into the field of all possibilities that we can create in this world. So what I just taught in this one class that I just taught for the summit I'm teaching is that how we do that is, if you're in fear right now, or if you are in worry, or if you are in uncertainty, what you want to do, the very first thing you want to do is you want to feel it. You want to feel that feeling without making it wrong or try to fix it or ignoring it. Don't ignore it, try to fix it or make it wrong. You want to feel that feeling and let yourself feel it and even talk to it. I know, yes, I'm afraid right now. It's okay to be afraid. I understand why you're here, why that feeling of fear is in my body. And you literally use your breath to open up, to expand the feeling. You literally use your breath to expand the feeling even more in your body. That fear, I feel you, it's here, it's okay that you're here. I'm not going to try to fix you. I'm not going to make you wrong. I'm not going to ignore you. I feel you in my body and it's okay. And then if you breathe into it with your breath, because your breath is life, literally you die within minutes if you stop breathing. If you breathe into it, what'll happen, literally it'll expand in your body, and then it'll start to change, and then it'll start to shift. And when it starts to shift, that's right there is where you can create something new. Right there. Right there is where you can create something new by asking questions. Like Brian Ridgway calls them quantum questions. I ask the different questions as well. Like right there, when you start to feel that feeling shift, what if things could be better? What if this is all supposed to happen this way for the next evolution of humanity? And that evolution is going to bring us more peace and prosperity than we could ever possibly imagine. That's where to start. But the very first thing is you got to feel the feeling. So again, I'm here at the Peace Garden in Hawaii on the Big Island. And I always come here when I'm just feeling like I just need to ground myself a little bit, and taking my shoes off, putting my feet on the ground. But if you're in fear, if you're in uncertainty, if you are in worry, please let yourself feel that feeling. Don't make it right. Don't make it wrong. Don't ignore it. You got to feel it and talk to it. Feeling of fear, I feel you. Yeah, I get it. You're here. It's okay that you're here. It's understandable that you're here. And you let your breath open it up, expand the feeling with your breath. That will start to change it. Then when you feel it start to change, and you will, if you fully accept that feeling in your body without trying to fix it, make it wrong, or ignore it, and you breathe your breath like you're blowing up a balloon inside your rib cage, and you literally breathe into the feeling, it'll start to shift it. And then you start asking questions. What if this is the way it's supposed to go down? What if this is the way it's supposed to go down so that people can be, so we can have more peace in the world? What if there's something on the other, around the corner that is going to bring us more peace and more love that we don't know what that is yet? What if that's coming? Why is it getting easier for me to understand this? Why is it getting easier for me to feel peaceful in my body? Why is it getting easier for me to trust that things are working out and that things are going to work out for me? And then what happens is with that, you'll actually start, something will shift, and you'll start to get an inspiration of some action to take. And that's what this is all about, friends. That's what this is all about. It's really opening your heart to take action, whatever that may be. If it's going to a church to pray, or if it's calling somebody, or it's going to a peace garden and getting, now I'm getting totally soaked on, rained on, so I gotta get my umbrella. But that's all I wanted to share. So if you missed the Galaxy Garden, it's at the very beginning of this video. It's a galaxy garden that an astronomer made. It's a 2-scale galaxy garden, which means our galaxy, our Milky Way galaxy, is 100 light years. This galaxy garden is made of flowers, and it's 100 square feet. And I literally showed you guys our solar system in the Milky Way galaxy, which is super dinky winky in this galaxy. So we are going to be okay. We are going to get through this. And it's up to each one of us to remember who we are. It's not a mistake you're here at this time in history. It's not a mistake that you are who you are and that you have the personality that you have. I've said this before, but the probability of you being you is 1 in 400 trillion chances. 1 in 400 trillion chances that you would be born you with your personality. It's insane. It's nuts. It's a miracle that you're here. It's a miracle that you have your personality, that you are exactly who you are. You're supposed to be here at this time in history because the world needs you to be here. And we need you to go through whatever it is you're going through and open your heart and trust that things are going to be okay, because they really are. They really are. You have literally in you, inside every cell of your body, you have infinite possibilities of what can be created in the world. That's inside your body. It lives inside your body. If you guys want the science behind that, I'm doing a summit, free summit, and I just created the video for that literally shows you how we are all connected to everything in the entire universe. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful how we're all connected. Makes me want to cry. I love you guys. Sending you so much aloha. Sending you so much light. And please honor yourself by letting yourself feel your feelings. Let yourself feel your feelings. Okay, don't try to fix them. Don't ignore them. Don't pretend they're not there. Don't argue with them. Let yourself feel it with your breath. Let your breath in to feel your feelings, and then start to think, what if this is possible, that things can work out? What if? And why? Why am I starting to figure this out more easily? That's a Brian Quantum question from him. I love you guys. So much aloha to you.